hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned, then it snaps back. Hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move. Don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion. Screens light up, holy mochaccino. Target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino rice, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never
Order filled.
mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion. Screens light up, holy mochaccino. Target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes.
Order filled.
Mic test. Mic test. All right, fellow traders, man, what is going on, guys? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, guys. What a great morning. Killer 89. Day, baby. Martinez, Akira, everybody, welcome back, guys. Lemon, DB. What up, yo? I'm not good, yo. I'm having a rough morning, yo. Yo. I'm yo, you are yo, everybody is yo. Anyways, guys, welcome everybody. Yeah, let's try to have some fun here this morning, guys. I will try my level best to have the least damage if I can. All right, so to give you a little perspective on where I'm at right now, I got new. Where's my take profit trader? Yeah, so first thing first, I got nuked on my 25k account that I had. Obviously, I was right above the buffer and I got nuked on that account. Long story short, whether it's whatever the excuse it may be, it doesn't really matter at the end. It's already gone. So that's one down. And while doing so, I also did push it higher on my Apex account. Not as much though, I mean, but yeah, honestly I did not get a chance to trade the PCE. So right at the cash I traded, and then obviously, well, that's really funny because on my take profit trader that I was in, I got top ticked, took me out, and then literally dumped. That was really annoying, but I guess it is what it is, man. Yeah, so I've got two other take profit trader pro account that is kind of waiting in line to get activated because I already have 5 right now. So I've got to because this 25k is done. Well, I only have taken $170 on this funded account. Too bad. At least pay for the bills. So yeah, that's gone. I'm gonna be back with 150k. It's kind of waiting in line, so we'll see what happens there. Too bad. I got a little annoyed because it top ticked. I can't, like, can I see my order? What is going on with the chart? But where's that account? I want to take a look and see. Oh, it's already gone. No, it's here. This is the one, yeah. And I want to see my order, if I'm able to see my order, guys. 1 second. The fill and the order, let me just try to see. Show the fill. No, I can't see. I was in micro. Sorry, man. I was in micro. So let's try to see on the micro. Was it here? Yeah, there we go, guys, man. Look. I got nuked here, right here. I got there we go. I got stopped out right there. And then it literally dumped. I was so freaking annoyed. Like, it's not even funny. I needed something to break. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything in front of me other than the monitors that I was using. So it kind of got lucky in that sense. Now I don't have to pay for anything else now other than the account that I just blew, man. This is right at the top tick, guys, man. And then it dumped. I was so freaking annoyed. Anyways, guys, let's go back. Whatever. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a snapshot on that account that I got nuked. But anyways, guys, we're gonna move on now. I am gonna be trading, of course, a little more actively here across the board. Then we'll see. I want to trade this accounts that I've got right now. So for now, we're kind of chopping the range. So I think this market, I mean, as you guys can see, it's very volatile right now, and I guess it is trying to digest all the reports that we had this morning, and then of course on top of that, it's trying to digest the Supreme Court's I think announcement that just came out right now, and then on top of that, right, Trump says he has a backup plan for tariff after the ruling. right? So yeah, the report and the Trump tariff and Iran, all of these are coming all at the same time right now, guys. So anyways, guys, the market trying to pull back here a little bit. I am obviously looking at certain levels. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna move back to the 1 minute chart. I think the tick chart for this sort of a market environment, it's kind of tough for me to trade. What is going on with this chart, guys? Man, this trade of 8 is absolutely annoying as well, guys. At trade of 8 this morning, again, I had orders. It wouldn't pop. At least it was a little faster, but it still wouldn't pop. There we go. It's showing now. Okay, so guys, we are getting a pullback here. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Oh, you can't scalp? Yeah, man, it's really tough to scalp this bad boy right now, to be honest, man. It's been the choppiest thing I've ever seen from a order execution standpoint. Yeah, man, Martinez, man, telling you, man, I totally understand what he's saying, bro. I was so annoyed. Number one, I nuked that 25k account. That's the first thing I got really pissed off. Top tick, and then the trade of 8 kind of lagged, and things made even worse. I was like, you know what? Okay, StockTiger, calm down. Calm down. We have not even started the day. And if you're gonna get mad like that, this isn't gonna end nicely. And being today a Friday, guys, I mean, let's try to, you know, stay patient, right? I know how much mad you guys are, including myself. Let's try to calm down, right? Let's not get too emotional. Put a smile on our face, you know, trade one step at a time, and let's try to close the week strong here today, right? Less damage the better, guys. Let's do it, everybody. All right, so trade of 8 is working. Let me just try to see if I can actually place an order.
Order working.
Okay, so it's working
Order
now.
working. Order
All right.
working.
So
Order cancelled.
guys, you want to be careful because I don't think the tariff news is complete at the moment. The news still, there's a lot of news coming out related to tariff right now. So the market gets very emotional every time they hear a word tariff, right? So let's try to stay caution here. Anything is possible right now. We're sitting at a 940 here, 940. 940. We got a resistance here at 900 area. So we obviously want to hold this 900. But if we can get above 950 here, I think we have a chance of a break to the upside. So I'm going to be looking at these two levels here, guys. I want to see this thing get above. Sorry, man, I lied. I want to see this thing get above 25, or we get it underneath 900, right? This is the level. And I'm on a 1 minute chart on the left hand side, by the way. So we got a nice sort of bottom tick there, bounce off at 900, which is good. Killer 89, what's up, man? What do you mean my forehead? What's going on, man? Is there something going on my forehead? Can we focus on our trading instead of my forehead, by the way? I think I'm all right. What is up? All right, anyways, thanks guys for being here. We got a little rejection of the 25. It looks like we are chopping in this range. No, I don't trade forex. Let's take it down a little bit. Let's make it a little more fancy here. or maybe a little rough. You know, I had a rough morning, so why don't we make our hair a little rough, you know what I mean, to make it kind of look like, oh, StockTiger had a rough morning. How about that, guys? Or maybe not. Anyways, guys, whatever. You're back to trading here. Back in $25,000. No, I didn't YOLO any accounts. I'm not the type of a trader. I would just in a lot of cases, at least 80% of the time, I would not like to YOLO, right? And keep blowing, and then it's like, okay, well, I blew 7, but then I passed, or I took profits on 8 accounts, you know what I mean? I'm just not like that. I like to trade just one account at a time. So we'll see, guys. We are hitting that 25K. I did trade these 2 accounts. I would like to get this account a little bit higher now that I'm already back in the green. We are right at the edge, so I don't want to get into a trade right now and then get nuked on this, or maybe on a pullback here. So I'm still, yeah, I've got to load in an account with Lucid, by the way. I'm just kind of waiting, but yeah, I would like to get some Lucid accounts. Yeah, even though I have 5 accounts in Lucid, I want to, you know, I want to try to get 2 more that gives you that 50% off. You know what I mean? Would be nice if we do that. All right, guys, are we gonna get a little bouncy, guys, or not? All right, it's a nice bullish looking candle, by the way. All right, so here we are, guys. Here we are. We just got above 25K.
Order filled. Order filled.
I guess I went long here at 25,000. My stop is gonna be somewhere in that 960 area, guys. That's where my stop's gonna be. It is so volatile, right? So I can't go mini contracts. Absolutely not, man. I'd like to, but I just can't. My stop is gonna be at 960 area.
Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
A rejection of that level again. Now, guys, let me just exit
Order
that trade.
filled. Order filled. Order working.
Re-entered, guys, re-entered. There we go. Let's go, baby. That was a little fake to kind of fake me out.
Order filled.
Anyways, guys, I'm down to 5. Let's see if we can actually retest the 31. 31 retest and the initial high 80 area would be my target right now. All right, back
Order
up again.
filled. Order working. Order working.
Stop at the break even right now, guys. I was up already on this count. Yeah, I'm still holding. Stop at the break even. I'm gonna be looking for that little bounce, guys. Let's see what happens. We are chopping here, guys. We just can't get above this 25. I'm still holding. I'm gonna be risking this trade. Yeah, absolutely. Probably try to take one off. Pretty
Order
soon here if I
working.
can. Let's try to take one more off.
Order
We'll take one
filled.
more off tip, guys. Down to 3 contracts. Next take profit 55, and then the following take profit at 81. I'm gonna stop at the break even, guys.
Order
Did not
cancelled.
change.
Order
If
working.
it ends up stopping me out, that's fine. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Great to see you guys back again on a Friday morning. Remember, today is gonna be a wild day. We got OPEX as well, and that's options expiry too. And on top of that, we got a lot of fundamental stories that's coming out right now. So yes, I don't trade Forex. I don't. All right, guys. Nice little bounce, guys.
filled.
Nice little bounce. Moving my stop now. Let's see, get a little bounce, guys. Final take profit pretty soon here, guys. Man, I need some more profits on this bad boy, to be honest. Just not a... What a nice little bounce, guys. What a bullish move here. They was kind of try to take StockTiger out, and then obviously got a nice little bounce off that. No, we got a bounce off the 25,000, of course. Do we have what it takes to kind of get a squeeze here? Squeeze the bears out, or do we get a
cancelled.
pullback here? Now it really boils down to a lot of news that's kind of coming out right now as we speak. I think it's gonna be an all-day news event, in my opinion. All right, it's gonna be an all-day news. All right, I'm still holding this trade. Guys. Move my stop to
Order cancelled. Order
move
working.
my stop
Order
to
working.
30-ish. I like 28 area. I'm looking for that one little squeeze here, guys. And then I'll try to short on a different account as we try to get a little squeeze and get this thing back into, I would say, 100 area, guys. 100. We could get this thing to 100. We could. That's the top there. I think that's a 50% retrace, by the way. Let me just take a look and see. Let's take a look. And that could be a 50% retrace. Oh no, that's 38.2 Fibonacci. Yeah, so yeah. So let's see, guys. We get a little bounce into the 100, guys. Final take profit right there. You know, let me just change the drawing here. Oh,
Stop filled.
all right, I just got stopped out. So we got to get above that. And then guess what, guys? We will be back into the 25,400 area. We just got above 25,000. Of course, that's a big psychological level. So that, I mean, if we can hold this 25, I think we have a good chance of a bounce in this market, guys. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I've got to give myself a lot more room on my stops, by the way. That thing just stopped me out and just went up again. Yeah, what a bounce, man. I got chopped out on that trade. At least not a green trade, so it's hard. It's gonna be difficult. I mean, unless you want to be risking your account, whether it's eval, it doesn't really matter. Unless you want to risk your account, I think going with mini contracts in this kind of a market environment today would be a big fat mistake. I think I kind of feel comfortable depending on what the situation it is, right? We'll see. If my stop is kind of closer to where my entry is, then yeah, I can be a lot more aggressive, right? So let's say the market is here right now, let's say, right? Let's say the market is here and I went aggressive, my stop being right at the 880. That's pretty close to where entry is. Look at this bounce, guys. Wow, what a squeeze, man. Getting pretty close to 100 area, 25,100, guys. We are getting there. That was my final take profit area. Did not obviously get there, so I would prefer to try to long on a pullback here, guys, for now until something breaks. Borfo, what is going on, man? Kalim, what is up? Kalina. Sincilla in the house, what is going on, brother? I definitely need another round of coffee for sure, 100%. All right.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, I went short. A
Order
quick
filled.
scalp, pure short if I can.
Order working.
My stop at the initial high at 97. That's where my stop's gonna be, just in case you get a bounce.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
Yeah, my stop at 98 area, initial high.
Order filled. Order filled. Order working.
I'll give it a try on this bad boy, guys. See what happens now. Take profit at the 40s. Stop at the initial high. I'm just giving myself just a little bit more room, just in case. Again, I'm gonna get stopped out on this.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working.
Just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to hold on to this trade. I could be in a little trouble. Yeah, it's holding. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit
Order
that trade.
cancelled.
Keeps going. Yeah, I'm out of the trade. I'm just gonna try to flip.
Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order filled.
Damn, guys,
Order
man, that's the
working.
pullback I was looking for.
Order cancelled.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to give myself a lot of room.
Order filled.
Alright, so 3 contracts now. I've got to stop at 65. Monica, good morning, Monica. Can we not expect to see a pullback here? I mean, I was definitely kind of expecting. We got 4 red candles back to back now on a 1-minute chart, and we got a resistance here as well. So this is gonna be a big level, right? 110 area. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty choppy. Down to 1.5. Taking one out.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, let's just
Order
watch this market
filled.
do its thing for now. It's really choppy. Yeah, I guess this market now it's gonna be choppy. Maybe throughout the entire day now. Yeah, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get to a bigger profit if I can. To be honest, that's it is the right account. I'm just trying to get it to maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but at least try to make it over. Earlier I showed it, yeah, on my funded account. Got nuked on that bad boy. But again, we are looking for a pullback here. We just didn't get any sort of a pullback, so this could be the moment we get a little squeeze and probably end up taking a lot of shorts out of the system. This could be what it is. Yeah, I mean it's stubborn right now. Stubborn, right? It's not wanting to. I mean, I could just try to short all day. At some point, I'm gonna be green on some of my accounts. You know what I mean? But is there really something I want to do? Don't know if that's a good idea. All right, so far we are kind of chopping in a range bound, a very tight range bound. Thank you guys once again for being here this morning. Yeah, I got squeezed all the way. Incredible. But was I kind of looking for that little pullback here down? I don't know. So far we're kind of holding really nicely, even though we are. I mean, I was looking for that pullback initially because we are kind of right at the top of an RSI standpoint. We are hitting that major level of resistance, which would be at around 110-ish area, which is exactly where we are right now. So I thought we get a little pullback, but of course it did not do that, right? So I'm down about $800 on one of my account. Yeah, this is the moment to kind of really try to scale back, step back, you know, take your time. Friday, this is a wild morning anyways. This is definitely a wild morning. We are getting a little squeezy move. We are getting a little squeezy move. Yeah, as much as I mean, I like to see a little pullback here, to be honest. I mean, just based on that, we got a key level. We're at the key level here. So I was kind of looking for this of pullback, but we never really got that sort of pullback, right? We got a strong bounce off that 100 area, which kind of makes me believe now that, you know, I mean, there's really no point in trying to be bear right at this moment. So I'm going to try to hold on to this. I'm going to be looking for that little pullback on a bounce so I can try to hop on a long again. I probably think maybe probably better off try to long on a pullback's probably the way to go. Yeah, man, that morning squeeze, whole mochaccino, that was unreal. Sometimes when I'm down on one of my accounts, I do not want to trade that account anymore. because that's only going to make things worse.
Order filled. Order filled. Order working.
My stop will not change. I'm gonna have my stop here. Are we a little exhausted? I think
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
I guess I'm down to 4.
Order working. Order cancelled.
Come on, just get a bounce. Let's do it. You know you want to get a bounce. I see that. I see it in your heart. You show 5 contract from the. Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody. Yeah, what a chop here, guys. What a chop. I've only got 4 now, so down to 4, which is good. Feels a lot better than having 10 contracts and down. Something is brewing under the surface. I don't know what that's going to be. We are getting a little bit of hesitation here. But again, every time we try to pull back, we are getting a strong bounce off that low. So guys, we'll keep an eye on this. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room here. I'm maybe down to 3 contracts, I would say. Let's try to see if we get a little bounce, and then maybe probably take 1 off the table if I can quickly here. Martinez, what is going on, brother? Great to see you. you're struggling this morning. Yeah, I mean, everybody, I would say, well, not everybody, but definitely not an easy day to trade.
Order working. Order working.
I want to take one off the table pretty quickly if I can, and then see if I can actually go ahead and grab my coffee. Let's see.
Order cancelled.
If this is gonna take me out right now, take one off the table, please.
Order cancelled.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato.
Order working.
Hiya. All right, guys, man. Are we? It looks a little exhausted, but I mean, I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room here, guys. Maybe down to 25. That's 5 points. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. I'll just give myself two. I'll be down to 2 contracts, guys, and I'm gonna try to hold it into the 60s, right? And then maybe try to long on a pullback here as well again. I will be down. How much am I going to be down? I may be down about $300 if it ends up pulling back here into the 60s. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go grab another round of coffee. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you guys for being here this morning. You could go aggressive, yeah. I mean, if you have, well, mini contracts are going to be like risking on accounts. Definitely will be risking a lot of accounts by doing that, especially in this kind of a market environment. It's tough. Yeah, it is tough, yeah. So here we are. We are just tapping, of course, the very important area now, 130 area. We could get a little pullback here, to be honest, man. I may be better off trying to exit this trade and just kind of wait, because we are right at the top here, guys. I mean, we could get a rejection here. I was looking for that little pierce through this level. Right, this is a huge level, right? So once you crack above that, we have a good chance of a stronger bounce, but I don't know if we have what it takes to do that right now, to be honest. There we go. We are getting a little pullback here. The first little crack that we got. All right, so we got an EMA support here at the 60 zone. And we got a nice little support that's kind of waiting in that area as well, right here, right? So that's where the support is. Let's draw a little right next level, a minor support, kind of waiting at the 80 area. So that's why I put my stop here at the 48-ish. I'll be right back, guys. 1 minute. I'll be back with the coffee.
Stop filled.
All right, guys, I'm back. Oh. Incredible.
Order filled, order filled, order filled. Order working. Order filled, order filled.
All right, guys, you went long.
Order cancelled.
Took some profits
Order
off the
working.
table. Gonna be taking one more. I
Order
think I'm gonna
filled.
have to play very quick on these trades, guys, because this market is just not
cancelled.
easy today.
Order
So I'm
working.
gonna have to play very quick, in and out, pretty much. So there we go, guys. We're also getting a rejection off that 60 area. Looks like we are going down, guys. I mean, let's see. Bounce could be the shorting opportunity, probably.
Order cancelled.
All right, I'm gonna try to
Order
sell
working.
the pop here.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a stab. I'm gonna look to short on a little pop here back into the 45s. Yeah, I mean, if you guys got that move to downside, guys, man, good job, man.
Order filled.
Or I went short, and I'm trying to scale into my short trade if I can.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to this, guys. Let's see what happens now. I may be cooked, yeah. I may be cooked, yeah. Nobody knows. So it looks like a lot of stocks related to tariff are pulling back pretty aggressively, right? Kind of shows you that the tariff is still intact right now, even though we had a rejection from the Supreme Court. I think, yeah, everybody kind of believes that the tariff will be intact, and at some point, they also mentioned how much they are actually going to be earning out of the tariff once the execution kicks in. What is up, man? Meg Love in the house. What is up, brother? Great to see you. Great to see you. I am holding on to this. I know the entry is not that great, but I'm gonna be looking for that little bit of a lower high kind of play out and see what happens from there.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we are back here again. I've got 3 contracts, guys. Now I'm gonna get rid of the limit orders.
Order cancelled.
And,
Order cancelled.
I'm gonna be looking for a flush down, guys. All right, let's see what happens now. I don't have a stop here per se because I mean, really, I don't know if that's really
order
needed.
working.
I've got a mental stop. Mental stop probably somewhere here in that 30, and I'm kind of scaling into this trade as we speak, of course. We'll see, guys. I'm gonna be looking for a target 950 here, and maybe we could get a little bit of a rollover down as well. We'll see, guys. I hope you guys are all doing well here this morning. Let's try to avoid getting into massive damage. Definitely not the kind of a day you want to be doing that. The worst thing is to have a really serious bad day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, the weekend is off table. So I've got 3 contracts here. I've got a mental stop. I'm gonna see how this thing plays out. Pretty interesting, to say the least. I want to make a little bit of a golf swing here while I kind of wait. Nick, yo, bro. What is up, Nick? Nick in the house. A big shout out to Nick, the #1 live trader. Nico trades. All right, I mean, we could get a squeeze back up again, don't get me wrong. And I know my entry is pretty bad, but I'm looking for that lower high, and then maybe a further pullback continuation here. Now that we kind of broke the key levels, so let's see, guys, if it plays out or not. I was bearish overall today, but after that big pump that we got early in the day, I was like, okay, well, all right, StockTiger, I think you may be wrong. And that's not the kind of a bounce you get on a bearish overall kind of a structure, you know what I mean? So, all right, so let's try to see if we get a little flush down. I am gonna place my limit order.
Order working.
And lucky guys, my fellow traders in the United States, I think you guys are gonna get a big fat paycheck from Donald Trump. Can you confirm if that's accurate, or is that actually gonna be coming in? I think it is going to. So we're getting a little bounce, guys, off this level here at 980. Let's see if we try to hold this. No, I am still on a short side. I am still short, guys. I've only got 3 now, though. I've only got
Order
3,
working.
and I honestly, it is a very volatile day, so a lot of things can. Let me just
Order
try to.
working.
Hold on.
Order working.
Let me have
Order
a hard stop
cancelled.
just in case.
Order
Who
cancelled.
knows what this market's gonna do, right?
Order
We
working.
could get a 200-point
Order
pump
working.
on some news, or maybe Iran and the United States have an agreement all of a sudden, and that's going to be like, okay, well, the war is off the table. If you get 5,000 from the incentive, I will pour everything in PROPFIRM. Facile. Tariff refunds. Government is good at taking our money, but when we try to get it back, it's difficult. Of course, yeah, that's always how it's been. That isn't gonna change. Yeah, it's spending is easy, but to earn it's hard, right? It is hard, guys. That's why it's like buying accounts. It's easy. All you really have to just take out your credit card and just load in. But you want to get payout, it's tough. Just like the way StockTiger is struggling here in the month of February. To get payout, it's tough. All right, guys, I'm going to take one more off the table,
filled.
guys. I am down to 2 now. I'm going to be looking for that little flush down if I can. Ah, man, I would love to go a little aggressive, but I just don't have the ability to do that. I don't want to give back. I was down quite a lot. Now kind of got it back, but God, man, this thing is really choppy here. Very choppy in this range. I've got to find a way to call this account back up in good standing, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. Let's just try to make this a good trade. Let's see if we get a little follow-through extended move. I am still short, guys. I'm still short. I know some of you guys actually caught that short from 100 area, which is great. Good for you guys, man. And I was trying to hold on to my long position while I was there, but I came a little late to the party. All right, so we are back into the, obviously the prior support now acting as a resistance, of course. So let's see if we get a rejection of this level, or we pierce through this and try to get back higher again. All right, so in the meantime, guys, I am gonna, oh man, it looks weak, right? It looks weak. I want to get aggressive on this bad boy, but again, not a good spot to be going aggressive, to be honest. Not a good spot. Yeah, I mean, we could get a pop here, right? That's the problem. As much as I would love to try to go a little aggressive here, I just kind of feel like, you know, my we're right at the demand zone here, right? It's a demand zone. We did not clearly cut through this, so we also could get a bounce. Or maybe I just exit this trade right now. Maybe that's probably a good idea. And kind of let's see, guys, 1 second. No. All right, I'm gonna try to show this.
Order working. Order working.
And my hard stop somewhere, I would say the 125, 100 area would be my hard stop. Look at that bounce, guys, off
Order
that
cancelled.
area.
Order filled.
Well, is that going to be a bounce? Incredible. All right, guys, I'm gonna exit that trade. Fuck.
Order cancelled.
All right. I'm just gonna watch.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have a very tight stop on this.
Order working. Order filled.
Really annoying price action. Volatile right at the start and choppy right through the midday. Where do I have my stop here? All right, I've got 7 contracts now.
Order working. Filled.
I took one off the table. All right,
Order
guys, I'm down
filled.
to 5 now. And I will have my hard stop here at 55. God, man, you gotta really play this. You gotta really play tight on this market right now. Pretty incredible. Really annoying. Yeah, I mean, we could get a bounce. I mean, don't get me wrong, but we're right in the top zone, so yeah, I've put a really tight stop on that right now. Yeah, really tight stop. Yeah, the reason I put a tight stop on that because I would rather just get stopped out right now before the market starts to get a bounce, and then of course it ends up forcing me into scaling into right, averaging it down DCA, and that would become a bigger problem. I don't want that to be a bigger problem, right? So let's see, guys. We are getting obviously a little bit of a bounce. My hard breach would be the 60. Actually, you know what? Should I just give myself a little bit more room? Or maybe not. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, I'm just gonna exit this trade right here.
Order filled.
So yeah, so far I guess we are getting a nice little bounce off the view up across the board, right? Incredible. It looks like I just got an email from Apex saying that there is a problem. There was a problem with Trativate this morning, and they are investigating, right? So hopefully maybe we yeah, I did get into, well, I don't know, well, the major one is take profit trader, and I don't think they're going to be fixing that anyways, so I don't know. What is up, man? Planning to short again. Nice. Planning to short. Oh man, we are getting a nice little bounce off the VWAP, of course. Tough to trade this market right at the chop zone. We got a nice little fair value gap as well in that 100 area. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play a lot of scalp here, but just too risky at this point. I want to just quickly take a look at the overall stocks. Netflix $78 could be a good spot. Yeah, a lot of the stocks are actually getting back again. Doesn't look as bad, to be honest. I should have long. I missed that move. Not good. Not good, guys. Not a good not a great morning, yeah. Definitely a little annoyed right from the start, man, after getting nuked on that Take Prop Trader Pro account. Yeah, I'm just really trying to control my emotions, of course. Yeah. Yeah, not a happy camper, right? And it's, oh man, fuck. Yeah, what a nice to squeeze, man. A little annoyed. Good morning, D45. What is up, brother? Yeah, a little annoyed, yeah. Fuck, it's going. Now it's gonna be hard for me to try to step on a trade now. A bullish day. Bullish. Oh my god. Maybe a strong coffee. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Fucking annoying. I definitely needed a strong little coffee here this morning. Incredible mochaccino. Now I'm just gonna have to watch this market move to the upside. Is that what it is? Oh, without me? StockTiger's not there in a trade. Oh well. Don't worry, guys. I'll find a way. I will find a way. I'll find a way. Let's can we look for a quick scalp here? As soon as I get in, it's gonna be obviously, you know what, it's gonna start to pull back, of course. Ah man, can I look for a quick scalp here? I don't know if this is a good spot to be doing that, to be honest. That's the only problem. Incredible cappuccino. All right, fellow traders, if you guys don't mind, please take a few seconds of your time to smash the like, guys, if you can. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. So mucho gracias, amigos. Yeah, I mean, not a good start to the day. I nuked one, at least. Well, I only nuked one account. That's the, but of course, that's an important account. One account down, and I've got two accounts in red at the moment. Not crazy as bad, but I mean, I've got to find a way to get it back again. I'm just looking for the right moment. Yeah, I'm just yeah, barely StockTiger.
Order filled. 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 Order working. Order working. Order cancelled.
All right, I'm testing the water here. Gringo, what is going on, man? Milled. Yeah, nice strong bounce, guys, off the VWAP. VAB. Incredible. So we got the right top there, though. This is gonna be a big level. I don't know if we have what it takes to pierce through that right now. Like, this is pretty much a second attempt, so we may try to do that right now, to be honest. Or we may try to chop, I'm not sure. Fuck, man. All this freaking move in the market today, and then it's like, I hate getting chopped like that. I definitely did get chopped today as well, even though I'm in front of my computer. It did not do much. Maybe might as well not be in front of my desk anymore. It didn't help. Maybe phone trading maybe is better. I'm being busy during the day. We need some good news. We need some news to break this level. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. You have a good point. But it's a strong bounce, guys. It's a V-shaped bounce that we actually got here, right? So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to get a bounce. The only thing is, I don't want to enter here and then we end up getting a pullback. You know, that's really the last thing I want to do. And this freaking thing always find a way, man. I got nuked on that take profit trader because I got top ticked and then it eventually found a way to pull back. It really pissed me off. Getting nuked is not good, guys. You know, getting nuked is not good. It's not a good feeling. I think the more we chop here in this range, we may try to get a pullback, but we'll kind of wait. Yeah, not a great morning, to be honest, for me. I don't know, I'm just not able to get things. Get anything going here. I do trade, of course. I do trade take profit trader. I've got it here. I need my 25k account. Fuck, now it's getting a pullback. Is that what it is?
Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
What's the order showing?
Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, there's always that little bit of risk that you're kind of taking. If you don't, I don't know. My stop here would be the initial high. Obviously, we have that there, 140. Yeah, so far no pullback at all.
Order working. Filled.
I guess it took
Order
one,
filled.
two.
Order working.
Took one
Order
more
cancelled.
off.
Order filled.
Oh my god, this is just a very stubborn price action, guys. I mean, fucking, I'm just gonna
Order
get into that
filled.
trade. Yeah, an absolute chop fest. That's all you're kind of getting right now. So
Order working. Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order cancelled. Order working.
well, now that I'm long, of course, you're gonna get a nice, beautiful show, pullback here, guys. Guys, man, wait, StockTiger right now. This probably could be the moment.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I went 3 contracts now.
Order filled. Order working. Order Order filled.
Pretty choppy. Did anybody here do some YOLO trading in the morning with I don't know, with Lucid 50% off, or with Apex 90% off? Did anybody play the PCE? It was nothing burger. I did see, I was in front of my computer too, right at the PCE, and I was like, okay, well, I think it's gonna move the market. The bigger move was actually on the Supreme Court's the result that came out, right? So the PC did not really move anything because I think they were kind of waiting for that the Supreme Court's report. That could be the moment to do a bigger YOLO. The PC was nothing burger, absolutely. Oh my god, look at this mochaccino. Give me something burger right now, please. Holy mocha boca. 1 mini got 30 points in NQ. End of the week. Well, guys, it's Friday. I think it's going for 170. Z How, what is up, man? Thanks for being here. First time I think seeing your name. Yeah, it's Friday. Nothing as much. I don't know. It could be. We'll see. Well, I guess I got one good news. I got an email from Marriott Bonvoy that my status, the gold status, continues this year, which is good. That's the only good news we have here. Nothing else. Nothing else, everybody. Said God, man, this price action is really annoying. It's gonna stop me out of course, right? Is that what you're gonna try to do? Oh, of course, of course. Let's do it, brother. Let's bring it down.
Stop filled.
Fuck me. Did that actually stop me out pretty hard like that?
Order cancelled. Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
So guys, in about 40 minutes we have, I think Donald Trump is coming out to talk about tariff. Is it? I think it's 12:45. Is that right? Can somebody confirm? I think it's coming out. Right, 12:45. It's coming out to talk about what his plans are. I think that's what it is. I don't know really how that's gonna change. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to long and short here at this level. I did play a quick one here, but I mean, where's that again? Here.
Order filled.
Let's see if I can actually make a quick play here if I can.
Order filled.
See if I can get a little dumpage here. Holy macarella.
Order
I guess I
filled.
exited that trade. Wow, look at this. Zoom out, StockTiger. Holy. Where the heck are you? There we go. Double top, is that what it is? I think the market's trying to take some profits off until we get the DT come out and talk about the tariff. He has already been out and it's not approved. It's not allowed. You know what I kind of feel like this is gonna do? I think this is gonna try to play this and then go right back into the VWAP, something like that, right? I think this is what it's trying to do here right now. I will be surprised if we literally just give back everything that we gained today. That will be a little bit of a surprise to me. And I will be annoyed, of course. Yo, guess Tony, man, what is going on, brother? StockTiger not feeling good. Not feeling good this morning. I was trying to get to another daily payout today. I kind of failed miserably. I don't know, man. Tough call. I just kind of feel like, you know, this is what it's trying to do, to be honest. Right? I'm a little pull back here into the VWAP and then a bounce. So with that in mind, I'm going to try to play some orders here.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working.
And I'll have a 10 contracts.
Order working. Order cancelled.
All right, stop right at the VWAP, and I'm gonna try to scale into this trade and see what happens now. Oh man, are we gonna actually give everything back again today? I'm not in that camp just yet, but I mean, I will be surprised if we do that though. All right, I'm gonna try to long here on a pullbacks, right? So, and I've got to get that apex count going too. I think this is what it's trying to do, right? I think this is what it's trying to do here. This one. We'll see, guys, if that plays out or not. Or in the meantime, I am gonna scale into this trade and look for that little bounce on a pullback. Not a good start. Absolutely. Oh wait, let me just try to
Order
maybe
cancelled.
short into the VWAP, right?
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my god, why is this showing? I don't want to show this fill. Yeah, there we go. See if we get a squeezy pullback here.
Order working. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
Oh, I almost traded the wrong account, by the way. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to look to short on a bounce here. Or I hope this isn't gonna be the same thing as here. I'm gonna get really mad if the or we just dump right now. 26 area. I've got to trade, yeah, this account. I've got to trade this account. I got to get it back again. Yeah, I can't believe we actually ended up getting a pullback like that. That's a pretty nasty pullback. Fuck. Just gotta stay a little patient. And the thing is, it doesn't give you a chance to get in this fucking thing. Really annoying sometimes. Now you try to chase this bad boy. Obviously, you guys know what's gonna what it's gonna be. Oh, fuck, man, this thing looks so bearish right now. God. How many attempts do we have on a bounce over 25,100 area, 130 area? Probably just have to just keep my patience going, or else I'm gonna be in trouble. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to short on a bounce, guys. That's what I'm gonna try to do right now. I'm gonna try to short the bounce, guys.
Order filled.
And I will exit.
Order working. Order working.
Into the 100 area. Let's see, guys. I'm telling you, if this thing chops me out and tries to go back into the 100, well, you may not see me with any monitor next week. I may have to go live on my phone. Yeah, Trump speaks in about 40 minutes yet. Trump, show some love. Do we eventually kind of give everything back again? Maybe the celebration may be said and done now. I don't know. Maybe. God, man, I can't chase this bad boy right now.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I went short here.
Order cancelled. Order
cancelled.
Order cancelled.
All right, I went 4 contracts. I'm gonna have my stop to break even here.
Working.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna have my stop at 991, guys. I'm gonna try to hold this. All right, I'll take. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm gonna take one off the table, guys. One off the table. I'm down to 3 now.
Order cancelled.
Down to 3. My stop would be somewhere in that 978. The target would be at the 908, guys. 908 target. Let's try to get this account back to green status, guys. Let's get it to green card. Green card, everybody! Alright, I trailed my stop to 964. If I get stopped out on that bad boy, I'm gonna get really mad. Oh, you're the euphoria. Give it down. Oh, I guess I'm down to 2 now. Oh man, it's really hard to trade this bad boy today.
Working. Order cancelled.
The biggest mochaccino. All right, I'm looking for this target here, 900. Can this be like the toughest thing you can ever do to get a pullback here, you little silly willy? All right, guys, man, I'm out. This is not making me feel good. All right, at least I'm back to green. Oh, whoa. Oh, man. Tough market to trade. All I did was, when I'm down, I'm like down pretty big today. When I'm up like $5. Woo! StockTiger, you are awesome today. Probably this is the time to have a little bit of a celebration. Happy Starbucks Day, everybody. I'll have the first sip. Cheers to everybody. And the moment of truth, Donald Trump in about 30 minutes, guys. Don't be holding any bag. No, this is green tea latte. Green tea latte. Mr. Pine Tree Mochaccino is here in the house, everybody. A big shout out to Pine Tree. I was very lonely. Thanks for being here, Pint. Being down is not a good feeling, of course, everybody. Not a good feeling. But man, that take profit trader though, that really pissed me off this morning. Trust me. That was like my first trade of the day. I'm an idiot. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I got an email from I gotta be trading something else as well. God, man, this is just moving. What am I gonna do here? I've got to make some calls. I'm just not sure what it's gonna be. We got Trump coming out in about 25 minutes now, and we are kind of getting pretty close to 900 area. I still prefer to try to short this on a bounce, guys. Maybe a bounce back into, I would say, 9. Maybe get rejection of the 950 zone. Yeah, it's a weird. I mean, I'm like pretty much all my days for the last 2 weeks has been kind of weird, in a sense. I'm down one account, I'm up on other, but it's like I'm only up like $100 or $200, and it's like I don't know. And a bulk of the accounts I can't even trade because oh man, look at this, guys. We are getting a nasty pullback here. 926 right now. Maybe I've got to change the kind of music I listen to lately. So depressing. That's probably the reason why I keep getting nuked on my trades. Maybe I've got to change it to maybe I don't know. don't know. Maybe country music. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of country music a while ago. Not anymore though. I kind of got hooked into K-pop. All right, man. We are getting a nasty pullback. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, and then next thing you know, it's already down like 50 points, and then you're not in a trade anymore. Yeah, man. Looks like it's gonna dump right now, guys. Would have been a perfect short trade. I should have taken a stab, to be honest. Didn't do that. Yeah, I'm not in a trade right now. I'm not in a trade. I'm kind of waiting for a little pop and maybe the pop to kind of fade. But again, we've got Trump coming out in about a few minutes, right? So we're pretty oversold, you know. I mean, part of the reason why I can't short this market right now is because the RSI, we're down to 20. That's pretty I mean, I do expect a little bit of a bounce now, right? We may not, but just saying the probability. Every time we have a deep dive like that on RSI, some kind of a bounce is definitely due. Even if it's going to be a small little bounce that we get. We're extreme oversold right now. We went all the way down to 6 from an RSI standpoint. But like you know, this thing here, you know, we had a pretty deep dive and the RSI came all the way down to 5. But even then, we got a little bit of a bounce, but that was kind of like a lower high, right? So expecting something like that to kind of play out if this market is truly that weak. And maybe look for that little bit of a RSI back into 60s and back into the resistance zone, and that would kind of give me a chance to kind of get into a shorting opportunity. So right here, the same thing, right? I'd like to see a little bit of a bounce back into, I would say, 940. I don't want a strong bounce. I just want a solid grind bounce, a very weak bounce, and the RSI kind of turning into the 60 zone. Right, and that would be right in the probably, I would say, 930 zone, right? 930 area, slow little grind, like, you know, the bounce. I would like to see the bounce kind of go like that, right? Very weak bounce, and by this, you know, we have RSI come back to like 60, 70, and we get another leg to the downside, right? And that's what I'm gonna be kind of looking for, and that's exactly the same thing as I explained right here, right? So we got it here. Right, and that's we'll see if this kind of plays out. And then we have for the continuation pullback here. This could be a pullback day, I guess. I don't know. All right, so far, like I said again, I'm gonna be looking for the RSI to be back at least over to 50, and then try to see if I can actually get into a shorting opportunity. I'm not sure, McLove, if it hit my... maybe I took it off a little bit early. Maybe I took it a little bit early. I'm just not... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making a lot of... silly mistakes right now. I'm missing a lot of opportunities, guys, across the board, and that's no different to the trades that I've got into in the last couple days. But maybe it's, I don't know. I mean, hindsight, it looks easy. It looks easy, but it's not. I don't know, man. It's maybe I'm just not doing it right now. I'm just not able to catch the move, and on top of that, I'm just not having the conviction in my trades, and that's even a bigger problem, because if you don't have a conviction, so no matter what you try to do, even if you're on the right side of the trade, you're gonna either exit your trade early or you're gonna get stopped out early. One of the two. You gotta have confidence in your trade, take a stab on your trades, but I'm just not doing that. And on top of that, getting into some silly trades obviously make things even worse. So we'll see. So we'll see. You know, it's just my problem. I don't know, or maybe it's you know, a wide, you know, it's a wider issue across the board for a lot of traders in this kind of a market environment that we are at. We're in a very difficult market environment, right? I mean, we are getting 300-400 points like any given day. It's maybe that's kind of making me get shaken out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out, because if this is how it's going to be, I may end up getting into a tougher month of March. If this is how it's gonna be, I'm just not able to. I don't know. You know. But hey, I'm still very positive though, right? I still try to put a little smile on my face, but it's tough, guys, man. I would love to get into a lot of good trades, but I'm just not getting any of that, right? So just not being and I've got to trade my I've got to trade this bad boy as well. I'm gonna try to do that here, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working.
All right, guys, I'm long on my listed accounts. Let's see if we could get something out of this.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh shit, guys, are we getting any news? I better get out of
Order
this trade,
filled.
man.
Order filled.
Let's just get it
Order
over
working.
$150.
Order filled.
All
Order
right, I exited
filled.
that trade, but I need a little more to count as a day. We are getting a nice little bounce, guys. I don't know if this is going to be a sustainable bounce. Gonna find out right now. Just don't have a lot of confidence in my trades to hold it a little longer. I'm just not able to do that right now. We are right at the view up, guys. We hit that view up right at 945. That's a pretty strong bounce that we are getting off the area, to be honest.
Order filled. Order filled.
I went long here, guys, again. We'll see. I'll try to hold this, or is this going to get cooked? Back to red again.
Order filled.
Uh-oh.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I
Order
went 10
filled.
contracts now. Let's see. I've got a mental stop right at 910. Yeah, I'm kind of risking about $600-700. Oh man, are we getting oh, we got Trump coming out too pretty soon. I better try to get out of this trade. Right at the edge.
Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working.
You've got to be kidding.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
Oh,
filled.
there we go. Holy mochaccino, look at that squeeze. Yeah, we've definitely got that resistance at 975.
Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order cancelled. Order working. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order working. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order working. Order working.
All right, I exited that trade. I'm trying to reload at the VWAP here again.
Order filled. Order working. Order working.
So I'm going to be looking for the 940 to hold, or say pretty much the VWAP, right? I think it's kind of very important to try to see if we hold this area. I'm going to try to long on a pullback here. We could see this in pullback here. Okay, so here you go, guys. We are getting a pullback now. Oh, pretty bearish.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right. I added some more and I took it off quickly as a quick scalp here, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I had 4 contracts and I took 2 off the table pretty quickly there. So now I'm going to look for a bounce back into the VWAP. And then let's see if I can actually get to over $100 of profit on this bad boy. We do have a lot of resistance now. We do have a lot of resistance we got to get through. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this market truly has what it takes to, like right here. This is a huge level. It's going to be a tough one. Maybe DT comes in for rescue. Oh, Trump is about to talk. Yeah, in about 13 minutes. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna exit this trade right here, guys.
Order cancelled.
Nothing there, to be honest. I mean, at least I'm back to green on the one of my Apex account, and back to green on this bad boy as well. So now I guess I'm gonna have to just sit back and watch. Oh, and see what happens now. Yeah, that's right. Oh, weak bounce on a good news. That's true. I'll be honest. Yep. But look at this volatility that we've got actually in this market today, man. This is incredible. Dump. That's a lot of points we are dumping and pumping in this market. Man. It's not easy. We only have so much drawdown on our accounts, right? If you're trading the 25K accounts and you're, you know, trying to play this 300 points, it's gonna make you crazy. Oh, crazy. Guys, no politics here, please. No politics. Be nice, be polite, be kind. All right, not a bad bounce that we are getting, guys. We are hitting that resistance, though. We got to get above this 970 zone. We are going to have a little bit of a tough time trying to... Oh, what's going on? This VWAP actually got changed. All right, the VWAP is back into the 25. We got 5-6 more minutes to go, guys, for Trump to come out. And he's going to be talking about tariff. So Trump says Iran is going to make a deal one way or the other. Uh-oh. Rory McLaury shoots 5 on the par, 66 on a round 1, the Genesis Invitational. I mean, yo, yeah, no, I get it, Harley. I get it. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, we live in a wild world right now, yeah. Wild times. Just like the way the market's wild, everything else is wild too. It is sad, unfortunate, but it is what it is. What can we do? All we've got to do is trade well and get more payouts. Okay, so the market's still chopping, and while this market's chopping, we are kind of waiting for DT to come out in about a few minutes. I'm just not sure if it's actually already out. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Hold on one second. I want to check. So yeah, Supreme Court strikes down DT's global tariff regime. Trump tariffs declared illegal. So yeah, so here you go. We're gonna get CNBC. Yeah, DT's coming out right after the Supreme Court decision. DT's gonna come out now to talk about his game plan on how he's gonna execute. So we're gonna see it live. I've got it live here on CNBC. He's not there yet right now, so I think that's gonna really definitely move the market. Baited cast away, frustrating day, had about $1,000 gain and gave it back because I tried to cash the knife. Yeah, it's not easy. I understand. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that though. Baited cast away. I mean, it is a tough market, right? So as much as I would love to get my profits back, I'm really being patient. I'm really being patient here across the board. But yeah, I'd love to get my profits back. You know, I'm down on quite a few accounts. Well, no, I lied. Not quite a few accounts. I nuked one of my Take Profit Trader Pro account. But other than that, oh wait, let me just do this. I wanna
order filled.
Just want to count this day.
Order filled.
Just want to count this day as well.
Order filled. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
All right, so you're your all right, so I think he's still not here yet. We're still kind of waiting. Oh, I've got to trade the E8 as well. I think we're gonna get some big volatility. So I don't know if this is the right thing to do to try to get into a trade now, because we could get something like this and then get a V-shaped bounce. Or on the other end, we could also get something like this and get a dumpage after that, right? One of the two. And we could get some directional move here today. But I'm going to be looking for a little bit of a fake in this market, guys. And that's what I'm going to be looking for right now. Right, a little bit of fake. I don't know what kind of a fake it's going to be. It's either going to be this to the top and to the bottom. One of the two. So press briefing, Donald Trump coming in here. We are getting a little bounce. I'm going to move that to the 1 minute chart as well. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, no, honestly, no point in trying to assume what he's gonna come out and how he's going to respond to the Supreme Court's decision. We just gotta kind of wait, and it will, in my opinion, yeah, it will move the market. It will move the market, of course. So let's now try to sit back and watch this play out. Probably a good time. Well, I don't know if it's a good time, but probably could be maybe if you got some evals you want to pass, maybe this could be the moment to do it. I don't know. Don Dula, what is going on, brother? Yeah, so Lucid 50% off right now, happening as we speak. Oh, and by the way, there you go. A pretty interesting start. We are still kind of waiting. We're still kind of waiting right now. He's not there yet, Trump. So we're kind of waiting for Trump to come out in about a few minutes. Yeah, I think momentarily he's gonna come out. So I'm gonna have that on as well. So I've got it on. I think you guys can hear me. Not hear me. Here's some noise on the background. That's the CNBC live from the White House. So honestly, I don't know where this market's gonna go, because if he comes out with in response to the Supreme Court, right, and how he's going to implement, right, the tariff, that's not gonna be good for the market, right, because he's gonna find a way to eventually tariff, you know, countries. So that's not going to be good for the market, but I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty wild chop, to say the least, guys. I mean, this chop is unreal, right? You see, I mean, forget about this big pull and a big bounce that we got, but just this one here alone. Wow, this is 180 points. Pull back, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts, 5 times, 160 points. He is coming live. He's not there yet.
Oh, wait, are you saying he's the pretty? Oh.
All right, he is coming in pretty soon. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah. Yeah. Still waiting. Again, I mean, if you already have a bad day, I mean, let's try to not make it any worse, right? I mean, it's a tough day. It continues to be a tough day.
First seat on the right is your turn. First seat on the right.
Well, just enough to move this down. I think it's fun. Yeah, I think we just need to, like, maybe not.
All right, guys. So far, we get a little bit of squeeze.
It's happening. Everybody else is.
All right, he's not there yet. Okay, so far we get a little bounce in front of maybe buy the rumor, sell the news kind of a thing. So far it's moving, guys. Let's see. The background's noisy because I've got CNBC live right now, kind of waiting for Trump to come out and talk. I'll actually tune it down a little bit right now. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. If you guys are here, new, please take a few seconds of your time if you can. Smash the like, guys, if you can. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you guys for your support.
Just roll me over. Yeah.
So noisy? Okay, well, I'll shut it off. All right, took it off. Oh, well, I'm at a conference. I'm at a conference. Are you ready to queue? No, that's the NBC background. They're so noisy. Yeah, I took it off. Trump's not here yet, and the market's getting a bounce in front of that. I don't know. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Yeah, it's pretty choppy, right? So I'm definitely not gonna try to play this. What can we expect? I had no idea. I have no idea. All I know is I don't want to be in front of this and get chewed by the market. Lights off in the White House? What does that mean? 44 punished in the house. What is going on, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody else as well. I hope y'all had a good trading day. So 45. So by the way, he's a little late. It's supposed to be at 45. So we are already at 56, 10 minutes past, and yet we don't have anything that's coming out right now. A lot of the analysts kind of saying, well, there is definitely a little bit of damage, right? Damage in a sense. Donald Trump may be having a little bit of a tough time, may not be able to execute his tariff, right? That's what a lot of the analysts are saying at the moment. Maybe the market is kind of pushing higher, grinding higher in front of that expectation that whatever Trump tried to do, it may not work out the way he think it was going to. So that would be a little problem, of course, right? That would be a big fat problem, right? So maybe the market is getting a little bit of a, well, it's not nothing significant by any means, but still getting a solid grind. I see, guys, I think he's a little late. He's supposed to be here. But he's gonna use the section 1 to 2. I don't know what that section 1 to 2 is, but yeah, what a day, guys. What a day of volatility. I mean, today we got a lot of things going on, right? We got options expiry as well towards the end. So I think this market is gonna definitely try to move. It's already moving pretty crazy. The volatility is here to stay. And now the question is how volatile it's gonna get from here. How volatile it's gonna get. I'm getting a little wild. You know, when you get beat up so much in trading, it gets tough. A little bit of mental disruption. Anyways. Let me just see how many hours I've been streaming here this morning. Adam B, what is going on, bro? What is up? What is up? John. Gino Max, what is going on, brother? Johanna. My day was alright. Well, I lied. Not a great day, to be honest. You didn't miss anything, bro. The only thing you miss is that I got cooked in one of my accounts. That's it. Everything else is fine, at least so far. Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing back, and just I've got to get an opportunity to do that, right? So the market trying to get a bounce back into the 41, guys. I can't trade this, of course, man. It's gonna be very risky to trade this bad boy right now. Oh, did I go off? Am I live right now or what, guys? Am I live? Incredible, man, incredible. Same freaking problem every single day. I'm back again. Oh, I've got to take a look and see how's my swing trading going. All right, I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's there yet. All right, guys, the market trying to hold 25K. Yeah, I want to just quickly take a look at my swing trading account and see what it is. All right. My swing trading is up $54. $54. Pretty incredible. Okay, so there we are. Oracle's pulling back, Self-Fi pulling back, Chevron pulling back, Palantir pulling back, Snowflake pulling back, Rocket Lab pulling back, Roblox pulling back as well. Yeah, the Google and Shopify is probably the only two that's kind of in the green pretty nicely. So, all right, overall I'm kind of break even overall. It's not bad. We'll let's wait for Apex's new gangster in town. We are Friday, guys. It's OPEX, right? The options expiry towards the end, and we obviously had a lot of news that came out this morning, and now we're waiting for Trump to come out. He's a little late. He was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago, and still everybody's kind of waiting. Very bad, very bad, very, very bad. Everybody, this is no good. This is no good. DT, you're late. 15 minutes late. No good. I don't know. My intention for today, if I'm not able to trade, which that's what it's been for the last couple of weeks now, I've not been able to trade as much. So I've been missing out on a lot of trades, and I'll be okay with that. You know, I don't want to try to force myself into trades and then end up blowing my accounts. So my idea right now, even if I'm not getting payouts, my goal is to do less damage and try to be status quo if I can. I'm down on some accounts though, right? I'm down, so not good, but I'm down on my take profit trade. I'm down on that one, and I'm also down on my my Apex. I'm down by $800 here. Yeah, I'm also thinking about the Apex 30% rule too. So if you want to try to, as much as you can, try to respect the MAE rule, and on top of that, the scaling rule as well. I think these are probably the two biggest ones. And if you are respecting those rules, I think you should be, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, I got into a little trouble a while ago when I was trading silver. It was just so much of up and downs, right? So yeah, I don't think I've gotten into much of a violation, to be honest, lately, after kind of stopping trading silver. I think things are back to normal now for me. Now I've just got to really try to build some confidence in my trading, and then maybe try to grind higher from there and see what happens. But I'm not gonna try to chase my trades to just try to, just to try to build a buffer, and you end up losing your account by doing that. You're trying to short this at 850. Yeah, it's we're still waiting for Trump to come out. It's just not there at the moment, so. You fought the FOMO, the Duke of Fluke. You went 5 for 5 shorts in SQQQ this morning. Oh my god, man. That's a lot. I hope you survived that. Oh, you sold in 1 minute red candle at the top and watched it go like an idiot. He's still out there right now, guys. We're still waiting. Incredible. Pretty slow day. After all the big moves is said and done. Pretty slow day. Yeah, we're still chopping here in this range, guys. Still chopping. Honestly, I have no idea where this is gonna go, man. I'm just kind of waiting. Where's DT? Hold on, guys. I gotta give him a call. Gotta find out. I'm gonna try to give him a call right now. Hey, DT. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to come on stage. Yeah, you're like 30 minutes late right now. Yeah, get the hell up there. All right, just spoke to him. Yeah, he's coming on board right now. Well, wait. Yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way. Yeah, he's walking to the stage. Yeah, I mean, can I go long? You think so? Yeah, can I pull port my funded account? Are you gonna talk about something good or what? Fuck, the phone just got disconnected, damn it. Alright. I tried to full port, but it's not giving me an answer. All right, I'm still waiting. Yeah, the phone just got disconnected. I don't know. Maybe he's on his way to the stage, maybe right now. Or maybe just taking a big dump. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean when Trump speaks, the market's gonna pump? Nobody knows where it's gonna go. It's gonna dump or pump. We don't know. Fuck, man. I might as well go skate with the snow outside right now. It's pretty cold. That skating probably more fun than watching this price action not do anything right now. All right, Trump, let's go, baby. Let's go, Trump. Come on, bring it on, yo. Move the market. Let's go. Yeah, I think we can trade right now. This is not red folder. It's just I don't know. This is not an event. I don't think there's any restrictions, if I'm not wrong, to trade. But I mean, who would want to trade the news right now? Like, seriously, come on, guys. I mean, I would never try to do that on a funded account. We're still waiting for Trump. Oh, Trump. Let's make trading great again. I'm telling you right now, if I go try to go long right now, I'm telling you this market's gonna dump. And if I try to short, it's gonna pump. Watch. Well, no, I'm not gonna try that. That's a lot of risk. He's still not here, man. This is a shame. Like, I don't understand why he would be doing such a thing. Watch me duty, duty, duty. Watch me duty, duty, duty. Tuli, tuli. Johnny Pogo. 달려와. Come on, Trump, my legs are hurting. Guys, don't forget to smash the like, guys, before we have Trump on stage. If you just take a few seconds of your time to do that, I really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you so much, gracias, everyone. Maybe.
감춰도 널 향한 마음으로 줄 수 없어 가슴에 멈춰 이제는 상처한다는 끝까지 별이 뜨는 저곳에 너와 가고 싶어 사랑하는 너와 둘이서 싱그러운 바람에 머릿결이 날리는지
I miss you, I miss you, I love you. 그대가 전부였어. I love you, I miss you. Oh. Is he still here? He's gonna make me wait all day. Something's cooking, yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's still not there at the moment, so maybe, I don't know, maybe he's getting a lot of call options ready. Maybe the broker is lagging, trying to get the order in. Nobody knows. Yeah, he's really annoying at the moment. He's still not there. Are you kidding me? I think what he's trying to do is maybe he's gonna come on board once the market is closed. Holy mochacheeto. This is incredible. Incredible. I thought you were better than that. Not right now, for sure. Uh-oh, I think he's here, guys. Guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. He's here. Guys, man, he's not happy. He's definitely not looking happy right now.
It's a lot of people. That's a new record. We set a record every time.
Uh-oh.
Well, thank you very much for being here.
Well, no problem. You don't have to thank me.
Supreme
I
Court's
thank
ruling
you
on
for coming on
tariffs
stage late.
is deeply disappointing, and I'm ashamed of certain members of the court, absolutely ashamed, for not having the courage to do what's right for our country. I'd like to thank and congratulate Justices Thomas, Alito, and Kavanaugh for their strength and wisdom and love of our country, which is right now very proud of those justices. When you read the dissenting opinions, there's no way that anyone can argue against them. There's no way. Foreign countries that have been ripping us off for years are ecstatic. They're so happy. And they're dancing in the streets, but they won't be dancing along, that I can assure you. The Democrats on the court are thrilled, but they will automatically vote no. They're an automatic no, just like in Congress, they're an automatic no. They're against anything that makes America strong, healthy, and great again. They also are a, frankly, disgrace to our nation, those justices. They're an automatic no, no matter how good a case you have. It's a no. You can't knock their loyalty. It's one thing you can do with some of our people. Others think they're being politically correct, which has happened before far too often with certain members of this court, and it's happened so often with this court. What a shame. Having to do with voting in particular, when in fact they're just being fools and lapdogs for the rhinos and the radical left Democrats, and not that this should have anything at all to do with it. They're very unpatriotic and disloyal to our Constitution. It's my opinion that the court has been swayed by foreign interests and a political movement that is far smaller than people would ever think. It's a small movement. I won by millions of votes. We won in a landslide. With all the cheating that went on, there was a lot of it, but we still won in a landslide. Too big to rig. But these people are obnoxious, ignorant, and loud. They're very loud. And I think
what does that
certain
mean?
justices are afraid of that. They don't want to do the right thing. They're afraid of it. This was an important case to me, more as a symbol of economic national security, and also, I would say, just for our country itself, so important, because we're doing so well as a country. We've never done so well. The good news is that there are methods, practices, statutes, and authorities, as recognized by the entire court in this terrible decision, and also as recognized by Congress, which they refer to, that are even stronger than the IEEPA tariffs available to me as President of the United States. And in actuality, I was very modest in my ask of other countries and businesses because I wanted to do, and it's very important, I wanted to be very well behaved because I wanted to do anything, I didn't want to do anything that would affect the decision of the court, because I understand the court. I understand how they're very easily swayed. I want to be a good boy. I have
Okay, so let's get to the point.
Effectively utilized tariffs over the past year to make America great again. Our stock market has just recently broken 50,000 on the Dow.
Okay, I understand.
And simultaneously,
so let's get to the point now.
More
I've got to get into
amazingly, broken 7,000 on the S&P. Two numbers that everybody thought upon our...
Forget it, guys. I'm not listening to that anymore. All right, enough. But that doesn't mean that I can trade. I'm gonna have to kind of wait. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I mean, maybe we may hear him come back with a retaliation. I don't know what the plan is, to be honest. It's yeah, there could be a lot of things, so you're gonna have to kind of wait. I think this speech is not gonna be for too long. Obviously, that's gonna be a little bit of a what do you call this? The press conference, right? So I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm not in the States. So we'll wait what he plans to do, and the market is so far kind of neutral. The market is kind of neutral. We don't really have anything much kind of going on right now. But even without much happening, we're still moving about 80 points, 90 points, guys. So it's yeah, it's not a small moves. Be careful, guys, out there if you guys are trading. Yeah, it could be the good time to trade Apex accounts and the listed accounts, I guess. I mean the evals, right? So if this is how it's gonna be. So he's gonna use other alternatives on tariff, which could take in more money. Tariff has given us a great national security. Trump can destroy the trades in other countries. I can embargo and I can do anything I want but tariffs. It's good news is that there is method stronger than IEEPA. I'm not sure what that is. Probably something related to agreements, trade agreements. Yeah, not that great at the moment, guys. All right, so far it's pretty choppy, and we still have OPEX to kind of go through as well towards the end of the day. So it is definitely going to be a wild. I am allowed to tell them they can't do business in the United States. All right, so a lot of things going on right now, guys, as you speak. The court says I can license, but I can't charge a license fee. That's weird. That's weird. You make $400. Nice. Yeah, solid chop. Yeah, exactly. Good stuff, man. All right, fellow traders, I think it's that time of the day for StockTiger to kind of walk away and close the, you know, a little unfortunate from my end. I could have done a better job in the way I traded today. I did not really do a good job as a result of the market volatility. It was not an easy, I would say, a day to trade. But anyways, guys, I don't want to make things any worse than it already is after getting nuked on one of my Take Profit Trader Pro account and down on one account, another account, and then I haven't really done much trades today, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to kind of walk away and just kind of forget about trading for now. Probably come back here on the Sunday night and trade alongside my fellow traders. That could be the one. So everybody, I'm gonna walk away now, guys. I thank you so much. Nothing much, to be honest, after that big wild move in the morning. Man, I wish I kind of caught that move both direction today, early in the day. Did not do that at all. So not a great day, but we have to sometimes learn to walk away, I guess, right? So here it is, guys. I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. Be safe out there. We'll see you guys back on a Sunday night. We will be doing a giveaway on a Sunday night, so come in, let's try to have some fun. We'll see you guys back on a Sunday night, and until then, everybody have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much once again for hopping in. We'll see you guys back on a Sunday night. Thank you so much. Have a great blessing rest of the day. Peace. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.